Each generation has witnessed significant improvements in earthquake preparedness and response driven by technological innovation and a growing understanding of seismic risk. Today's earthquake in California underscores the importance of these technological advancements. Here's a timeline highlighting the earthquake prevention, safety measures, and notification system developments as technology has advanced across different generations. Silent generation prevention and safety. During this era, earthquake preparedness was minimal with limited understanding of seismic activities. Building codes lacked seismic considerations, leading to structures that were vulnerable to earthquakes.
I remember when.
On July 23, 1930, a 6.6 magnitude earthquake struck in southern Italy, leading to approximately 1,404 deaths, with thousands injured and significant destruction to infrastructure. On March 10, 1933, a 6.4 magnitude earthquake struck near Long Beach, California. This earthquake caused extensive damage to buildings and infrastructure, particularly affecting public schools. The disaster resulted in 120 fatalities and led to the enactment of the Field Act, mandating stricter building codes for schools in California. For the silent generation, information about earthquakes was disseminated through radio broadcasts, newspapers, and word of mouth after the event had occurred. This process could take hours to days to raise public awareness, depending on the location and the severity of the event. Radios were a central medium for the real-time information dissemination. Families would gather around their radio sets to listen to news broadcasts and emergency alerts. Daily newspapers provided detailed reports on events, including natural disasters. However, the information had a time lag as it depended on the printing and distribution schedules. In communities, especially in rural areas, information was often spread through personal interactions. Neighbors and community members would share news verbally, which could lead to delays and inaccuracies. Baby boomers, prevention and safety. Post-World War II construction booms led to development of a more stringent building codes, incorporating basic seismic design principles to enhance structural resilience.
I remember when.
On July 21, 1952, a 7.3 magnitude earthquake struck Kern County, California, causing significant damage in the city of Bakersfield and the surrounding areas. The event resulted in 12 deaths and considerable property damage, including the destruction of buildings and infrastructure. A magnitude 9.2 earthquake struck south-central Alaska on March 27, 1964. The most powerful recorded earthquake in North American history, it caused widespread devastation across south-central Alaska. The earthquake and subsequent tsunamis resulted in 131 deaths and extensive property damage, including the destruction of homes, infrastructure, and significant ground deformation. This disaster underscored the critical need for resilient infrastructure in seismic zones. The advent of the television provided a faster medium for broadcasting earthquake news, reducing the time to public awareness to several hours. Urban populations received information more rapidly, but rural areas still experienced delays. Gen X started to see much more sophisticated seismic designs and retrofitting techniques thanks to advancements in engineering. Public education campaigns also began promoting earthquake drills and preparedness plans.
I remember when.
For Gen Xers, on April 29, 1965, a magnitude 6.7 earthquake struck in the Puget Sound region of Washington, causing 7 fatalities and approximately $12.5 to $28 million in damage. The quake affected areas including Seattle, where buildings suffered structural damage and landslides were reported. On May 31, 1970, a magnitude 7.9 earthquake devastated the Ancash region of Peru, triggering massive landslides that buried towns such as Yungay. This disaster resulted in an estimated 66,000 deaths and significant infrastructure destruction. Gen X notification channels included the advent of early computer systems, thus enabling the development of rudimentary seismic monitoring networks, and also allowing for quicker data analysis and public alerting. Additionally, advancements in seismology led to the development of early seismic monitoring networks, enabling quicker detection and reporting. News of significant earthquakes could reach the public within hours, though real-time alerts were not yet available. Millennial prevention and safety included implementation of comprehensive earthquake early warning systems, such as Japan's nationwide network, and thus provided critical seconds of warning before shaking began. Additional millennial prevention and safety included public awareness programs emphasizing drop, cover, and hold-on drills.
I remember when.
On October 17, 1989, a magnitude 6.9 earthquake struck the San Francisco Bay Area, causing severe structural damage and resulting in 63 deaths. The collapse of the Cypress Street Viaduct and sections of the Bay Bridge were among the most notable damages. A magnitude 6.7 earthquake occurred on January 17, 1994, in the Los Angeles area. This led to widespread destruction, including the collapse of freeway overpasses and buildings, and caused 57 fatalities. Millennial notification methods include the rise of the internet and mobile phones, facilitating near instantaneous dissemination of earthquake information through websites, emails, and text messages. Public awareness times decreased to minutes after an earthquake occurred. Generation Z prevention and safety. Integration of the Internet of Things devices enhanced real-time monitoring of structural health in buildings and bridges. Educational institutions incorporated earthquake preparedness into curriculum.
I remember when.
Generation Z experienced a 9.1 to 9.3 earthquake occurring off the west coast of northern Sumatra, Indonesia on December 26, 2004. The resulting tsunamis affected 14 countries, causing approximately 230,000 to 280,000 fatalities and widespread destruction. Additionally, on January 12, 2010, a magnitude 7.0 earthquake struck near Haiti's capital, leading to catastrophic damage and an estimated 230,000 deaths. The quake devastated infrastructure and prompted a massive international humanitarian response. Generation Z notification channels include smartphone applications and social media platforms. They became vital tools for instant earthquake alerts and safety information dissemination. For alpha generation prevention and safety, advancements in artificial intelligence and machine learning have improved the accuracy of earthquake predictions and automated response systems, such as shutting off gas lines to prevent fires. On August 24, 2014, a magnitude 6.0 earthquake hit Napa Valley, causing significant property damage and injuries. On November 30, 2018, a magnitude 7.1 earthquake occurred near Anchorage, causing infrastructure damage but no fatalities. August 14, 2021, a magnitude 7.2 earthquake hit near southwestern Haiti, resulting in over 2,200 deaths and extensive destruction. January 1, 2024, a magnitude 7.5 earthquake struck Japan's Noto Peninsula, causing widespread destruction and triggering tsunami warnings. Today, December 5, 2024, a magnitude 7.0 earthquake struck off the coast of Northern California near Ferndale. The tremor was felt as far south as San Francisco. Following the earthquake, a tsunami warning was issued for Northern California and parts of Oregon, but was later canceled after assessments indicated no significant tsunami threat existed. Initial reports indicate minor structural damage, such as items falling off shelves and some foundation cracks, but no major injuries or significant structural damage have been reported. Alpha generation notification channels include wearable technology and smart home devices, which can provide personalized earthquake alerts integrating seamlessly into daily life. Advanced seismic networks and earthquake early warning systems such as the U.S. Geological Survey's Shake Alert provide real-time alerts to the public via smartphone apps, social media, and automated systems. In many cases, individuals receive warnings seconds before the shaking starts, allowing for immediate protective actions. From the silent generation to Generation Alpha, advancements in technology and safety has shaped how we understand and respond to earthquakes. Let's continue learning, innovating, and preparing for the future together.